I am going to teach you articles. See, in English language, there are three articles. They are ye, ya, and da or the. Da is sometimes pronounced as the. So these three, ye, yang, and da or the are called articles in English language. Then what do you mean by ye and am? Among these three, first of all I have to tell you about these two. Ye and am mean one. O-N-E, one. If I say there is a book, it means that there is one book. If someone says there is an ant, that means that there is one ant. Okay, so a and an mean one. Then, when should we use a? When should we use am? And when should we use the or the? See, let us take yan first. If you know where you have to write yan, you will automatically come to know where you have to write ye. Okay? See, ye and am are written before singular countable nouns. You should get this word. Singular countable nouns. There are two types of nouns in English. Countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns refer to those things that can be measured or counted. Measured, I mean counted on your fingers. For example, take a car. You can count the number of cars. You can say there are 2 cars, there are 3 cars, there are 4 cars. So car is a countable noun. Okay? And there is a second group of nouns. This second group is called uncountable nouns. Take a sugar, for example, S-U-G-A-R, sugar, like pronunciation. Can you say there are 2 sugars? Take money, M-O-N-E-Y. Can you say there are 2 monies? There are 3 monies. Can you say they like this? You can't say. Money is an uncountable noun, but car is a countable noun. Here, ye and an are written before singular countable nouns. First of all, that noun should be a countable noun. Means it should be something like car, book, bag, cat, man. It should be a countable noun. And before that countable noun, you can write a or am. Of course, that countable noun should be referring to just one person or one animal or one thing. For example, you cannot say there are 10 cats. That is wrong, because the 10 is a different number. Okay? That should be a singular countable noun, means there should be only cat. There is a dash cat. Then you will get there is a cat. Understand? So cat is a singular countable noun. 10 cats is not a singular countable noun. Understand? So that is the first condition. Then where should you write am? Okay, now you have understood that a or am should be written before singular countable nouns. Then where should we write am and where should we write a? Am should be written before those singular countable nouns which start with a vowel sound in English. There are 20 vowel sounds in English. These 20 vowel sounds in English can be compared to the Telugu Achulu sounds. Of course, all Telugu Achulu sounds are not equal to English vowel sounds. Okay, let me tell you the 20 vowel sounds of English. Okay, a, e, o, I, U, A, I, O, U, E, 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 I, O, U, O, O, L, ow, ya, 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 ua, oi. Okay, etc. So, before, if the first sound of a singular noun, singular countable noun, is one of these 20 sounds. Let me repeat this sentence. When the first sound of a singular countable nouns is one of these 20 vowel sounds in English, use yan before it. Now I am going to write one word here. That is yan. All of you pronounce the word ant. What is the first sound? Don't look at the letter. We have nothing to do with the letter here. Look, you observe the first sound. What is the first sound here? Ya, represented by this symbol. And it is equal to this sound in Telugu. This is the only Hallulu sound which is considered a vowel sound in English. Okay? Ya. This is there in the list of the vowel sounds in English. To say in other words, it is a vowel sound, simply. It is a vowel sound. This is what you have to observe. First of all, you need to pronounce that singular countable noun. Then you have to observe the first sound. And if that first sound is a vowel sound, like in this case, then you write an. So it's always an and. You cannot say there is a and. It's always wrong. There is an and. Because in and the first sound is a